I'm joined by Nick Rushworth with today's Media Watch.
Hi to you, Sharon. Hi, everybody.
Nick, as we've been hearing, people here in France, they're bracing for what could be Act 4 of violent protests, perhaps here in Paris.
Paris and across France. The key word, uncertainty and anxiety. No one knows what's going to be happening at all. Saturday, some are calling it a Black Saturday, potentially, with a spillover of unrest, which we've seen in Yellow Vest protests in the past. Let's go to this tweet from Kelsey Miller saying, department stores Galeries Lafayette, Printemps, BHV will be closed. We also know the Louvre, the two opera houses, the catacombs even in Paris will be closed. Of course, reflecting concern about what could happen. We're going to have armored vehicles deployed in Paris for the first time since riots in 2005. So obviously the mood fairly anxious. Reflection of that is Kim Wilshire, a correspondent for The Guardian, Observer and the LA Times, just saying, in my quartier, they're telling me, don't put your rubbish bins out. Shops and restaurants are closing. You know, there's a real concern about what could be happening in this Act 4 of the Gilets Jaunes, the Yellow Vest protests.
Yeah, people are taking in whatever could potentially be used as something to with the protests, like you say, bins, and workers are also out on the streets clearing debris and anything that could be used as a weapon. But there's one document you've seen that's been circulating online, and they're calling it an official charter for the Yellow Vests. What's that all about?
Well, during the last few days, we've been hearing about the role Facebook may or may not have played in stirring a revolution of Facebook revolution, if you like, for these events now in Paris, this unrest. Here you've got a list of demands by apparently Yellow Vest protesters, that those demands would be really just there. You can see in the visual there, 20 or so of them, from leaving NATO to having 25% maximum tax to increasing retirement benefits by 40% and so on. It becomes very much a pie-in-the-sky list. There, Vincent Glad, who's a Libération writer, he's saying this actually list are circulating on the internet, which includes actually number 9, a Frexit, is actually hocus pocus. It's not at all an official document. And difficult to know where it came from, but part of that kind of disinformation that's circulating on social media. So the mood very much hard for Macron. How does he deal with these protests? In the mix, he's got high school students there. You can see high security in Paris in this cartoon, with the police officer saying to a high school student, perhaps what, 14, 15, 16, you know, I'm going to scan you. I'm going to check on your criminal record. I'm going to, give you go over your body once over. And then after that, you can go and give Father Christmas a kiss, if you look at the cartoon. So, I think a crazy feeling really in France at the moment of these extremes. Christmas coming up, the shopping now off, tourism off, and the high school students were actually involved in a situation last night at Mantes-la-Jolie in the Paris suburbs, and here you can see 150 being held, and that has actually led to a protest by students today around the country, supporting them and reenacting the actual process of the police actually holding them. There you can see from Dijon a picture saying students there kneeling down to express their anger and support for the students who were held in Mantes-la-Jolie. Yep. So we've got a tense situation, and no one can pin it down. No one knows what's going to happen. Anxiety, uncertainty prevail.
Yeah, so thousands of soldiers and police on the street being deployed this weekend also. Now, Nick, we have time for a lighter story. You have some news from outer space.
Well, I don't know how light it is actually, because it's Mars and the sound of wind on Mars. The NASA InSight module probe has been sending back images, and we do have a recording of wind on Mars. If we can just play it, just see what it sounds like. That's amazing. Of course, there is actually that feeling of like, can I get off this planet right now and go to Mars directly and have less violence and conflict and tension? Of course, incredible NASA InSight pictures there and sounds.